camera, look at you.
Right here. Right here. So when we talk about this, right, you know, C3, Cliff Fretwell, the ultimate organizer of events. Jersey, probably underserved for, you know, probably the top, one of the hotbeds, 4 hotbeds in the country, you know, Western PA, Lehigh Valley, Northeast Ohio, and Jersey. Everybody knows that. And then you got Central Valley out in California, you know, incredible recruiting grounds of those places.
We're headed out there. They've been here. We're going back. Buchanan's coming to see us this year. Clovis has been here twice. We've been out there twice. So
you guys are pretty, you know, the guys I'm seeing from Bergen Catholic in here, okay, not to mention you've got the all-time greatest Jersey wrestler in the history of the state.
Nick Soriano.
Yeah, Soriano. You know, he's back in Jersey now.
Yes.
You guys can buzz down and watch a dual meet in an hour, right?
Yeah. We got potentially 5 guys in the starting lineup at Rutgers.
That's incredible. That's incredible. So you know, just looking at it, how does this come to fruition with you guys bringing C3 to Bergen Catholic?
It was Cliff's idea through one of our assistant coaches, Joey Trouse. He had been talking to Cliff. Cliff mentioned it to him. I spoke with Cliff, and he asked about the possibility. And the way we spoke early on, and I gave him dates, and he wasn't sure if they were going to work. And about, I'm going to say 3 weeks ago, he said, "Hey, are we on?" So we got together at the last moment, but it's great to have him here. It's certainly great to have him.
You know, you guys get a ton of exposure and a ton of attention. Like you just said, you're wrestling coast to coast teams. You guys don't back down from anyone. It's actually pretty incredible and fun to watch. You know, watching your talent here, man. I mean, it blows me away. You guys are always, it doesn't look like a rebuild ever. It's always a reload for you guys. How do you guys stay at such a high level?
It's been years, so it has been an overnight thing. I'm going to my 19th year of coaching here, and it's been a steady build, and our aim was always looking at demographics, looking at St. Ed's. I was always a St. Ed's fan, and so we're similar location, you know, socioeconomic area, all boys school. We could be a St. Ed's, but it took time, and it took, you know, we've taken our beatings from Blair, we've taken our beatings from Sem, and kids had to buy in. And finally, after years and years of buying in, we're, you know, hit Johnny Sebastian, first 3-time state champ, Brian Nunziato going back, Joey Trouse, all these kids is building blocks, and then Nick Soriano, the Joe Grellos. So I think we've hit our stride in the past like 6 years.
Do you guys think you can continue to build and you know, be on the Clovis level, be on the St. Ed's level, Sam, Blair? Because it's different. It's a different landscape. Those are two of those schools are prep boarding schools.
It is. It's tough.
Right?
It's
That's
tough.
crazy, right?
Every time I think that we're catching, and that's Sam and Blair, you know, they always have an edge. But we'll keep chasing them. In terms of staying, I'd like to think that our foundation, our building block was there, and we're just kind of hitting those new levels. I think where we are now, we have some depth, we have a lot of talent, and we're still young. We'll lose Shane Griffith, Carmen Ferrante, and Gerard Angelo, and Sage Moscow, but we have guys stepping in, which is, to keep up with those teams, you need that depth.
So many clubs around here. It's like amazing. Like 20, 30 clubs. Do you battle with them? Do you work with them? How do you balance between the clubs? How do you do it?
It's always an open policy. I don't, as a coach, I don't suggest clubs. It's a personal preference. Kids, I look at it as if they want to go to club, they're getting better. You know, they're helping the program, they're helping themselves, they're helping the program. So pretty much it's laissez-faire like that. You want to go to club, you go to club, and we have a fairly good relationship with all the clubs. And you're walking a fine line. You know, you have kids from different clubs, and you know, you don't want to promote, and the clubs, you know, they look at some of our guys and they would like to have them come there, but it's pretty much personal choice.
It's on the guys. You leave it on them. That's a pretty good open-end policy. Where do you see you guys, where are you going to be at? What's the biggest event you think you're going to be at this year, like schedule-wise?
So we start the Beast. Parents say Graham is coming, so Graham is coming.
You got the Falcons out of Ohio?
We didn't, but they did, so they committed to go, so that's great. We get to see them. Then we have...
They haven't been out of Ohio in for a tournament, I think, like 10 years,
time.
12 years, something like that.
1 year we were at the Beast, they were at the Beast.
Maybe 07, 06?
Yeah, it's around that
something
time.
crazy like that, right?
Then we go out to Doc Buchanan. Then a week later we host Who's Number One with Flo.
Is that in Pennsylvania?
We're gonna have it here. It's right at Bergen.
Oh, it's here.
6
Wasn't it at the
teams.
Palestra?
Started as our event, the Garden State Games. We
Yeah.
called it Rutgers. Flo said we had Clovis and Blair coming out. And they said you got some good teams. We want to do a dual meet tournament. Can we partner? So we partnered with them. We moved it to the Palestra. Then Willie thought it'd be a good idea to bring it to the Lehigh Valley, and it was okay. We were at,
Willie thought that, huh?
yeah, so it was a good idea. So this year, thinking about we have 6 teams. Well, 5 now. We need one more.
I mean,
Malvern, it's
hammer team.
Blair, Malvern Prep, Bergen Catholic, Lake Highland Prep, and Buchanan. Buchanan's coming out. So
Someone really good's not going to win a match.
We need, yes.
Someone really good's not going to win a match.
Exactly. We had Montini.
Wow.
Montini was, they're going to the Clash. So
I mean, can you blame them? It's pretty good.
Their commitment to the Clash, they couldn't get out to come here.
Yeah.
So we two like round robin, 3 team round robins, and then we'll break it out for a final. Then we finish our season, like our last dual meet weekend will be a tri-meet. Right now it's tri with St. Ed's and St.
Someone really good's going to have 2 losses that weekend.
Yeah, so in effect, out of the top 11 teams from 2017, we'll see
Everyone.
we'll see them all on the mat.
You're going to see them all.
All on the mat.
Whether it's a tournament or a duel.
We'll see them all.
That's incredible, Coach.
So we'll prove it on the mat. So
I'm impressed, man. All right, we got kids doing testing downstairs. You got anything else for me?
No, I'm just glad you're here. I'm excited. I hope this is something that we can keep up and build on. Like, that Cliff is satisfied. It goes well. Watching him work and watching the kids work. He's incredibly well organized, and hopefully we can keep this going and get more kids.